This is such an odd place, but kind of cool. So there's a wing back here with exterior corridor rooms, and then what I presume is the original side with interior corridors, lobbies down there. Let's see if this actually works. There it is. Ruined someone's day with that one. All right. This is an odd one. So I just kind of threw my stuff in the room and went to take a quick peek around. But let's take a better look at this room. So you can see starting off right off the bat, this is an odd layout. Anyway, we have our door with actually an older magnetic lock system, but it's in good condition. Deadbolt works, latch lock works. This is the map for this section of the building. You can tell this thing has been in here for a while. And same goes for this maximum room thing, or maximum room rate thing, with all the rules and such on it. Place definitely has some age to it, and some of it's kind of charming, some of it a little less so. So, right as you come in, see this carpet is older. It has been cleaned, but it's just worn down, like there's almost a lighter path from where people have walked. And in this first little section of the room, we have like a residential storage shelf thing, probably because there's no room by the sink, which we'll get to in a minute. But like that storage thing, a little closet area with one section of wallpaper that for some reason is missing. I love the like the older decor with this old wallpaper and such. But anyway, this front section of the room also includes the sink. Don't see that every day. I'm also not crazy about the fact that you have carpet directly in front of the sink. So I'm sure that gets nice and wet. The sink itself is enormous, but there's no storage space next to it, hence why I'm assuming we have this. Just got this small shelf that looks like it's about 2 seconds from falling off the wall, and a towel rack that overlaps the Kleenex box. This is a little crazy. I also have already spotted a hair that is not mine. So, off to a solid start. Don't even know what that is. Peel off some caulk or something. Clearly this thing has leaked in the past. So yeah, a little grungy around here. So, there's 2 light switches when you come in. One of them goes to a light that doesn't really seem to work. It just kind of flickers. The other one goes to this lovely light fixture here. Anyway, the bathroom is also right here as you enter the room. It looks like the only light in here that works is actually a heat lamp, which is a very unusual choice that I have never seen. I think that bathroom fan is just, like, I hear air moving through it, so I don't know exactly what the deal is there. They might have some kind of a central ventilation system, but it does seem to work. Bathroom is pretty dated and really small. So you can see you got the toilet right here. Again, this is one of those rooms where things, like, it's so worn that it's almost hard to tell what's clean and what's not. Toilet looks reasonably acceptable, though. And then we have the shower. I kind of like this little, I don't know, like ornate thing over the top. Shower head definitely has some crud. This also, like, diverter is not all the way on. I guess it isn't even a diverter, just the trim for the faucet. Let's go ahead and try this thing and just see how it works. Didn't realize the shower was already pulled. Okay, I'll give them this. The pressure is actually pretty nice, and it's already hot. So they got that going for them. Towels look fine-ish. They don't even all match, which is kind of funny. So, yep, I don't think that poor light's going to make it. And then you have the rest of the room where, from a glance, it looks like things do thankfully get a little bit better. So we got a luggage rack over here. We got this little piece of furniture with a microwave, which is clean. Coffee maker. Got your mini fridge here. TV guide. Ice bucket over here. Okay, so it's a bag for the ice maker. Or the ice bucket. They gave me a water when I checked in, so that's what that is. Got your TV here. Again, furniture is older, acceptable for the most part. But again, like you start seeing things that are really worn down, like, the walls all scuffed. You could see where the wallpaper was coming apart and they had to like glue it back down and the glue is coming through. The place definitely needs some investment. We have a safe, but looks like this is one of the safes that they might charge for because it looks like it takes a key, and they didn't give me a key. Got this old nightstand, but thankfully they did upgrade the nightstand with this little outlet attachment, so that's always a bonus. And then I guess this will be my bed, so I'll go ahead and tear this one apart. But before I get to that, I have to say the building actually does have some charm that, if you were going to put some money into this place, you could build off of. The brick veneer on this wall is actually kind of cool. And it sounds like it's actually real, and they just painted it. So it's kind of interesting. Let's see. What do we have going on with this bed? We have a coverlet. The coverlet looks okay. We have a comforter under the coverlet. This actually looks okay as well. These are actually pretty nice sheets. I'm kind of surprised at how nice they feel. They have like the comfort in bedding here, basically. Okay. This actually doesn't look... I was expecting this to maybe not be a pass based on the way the rest of the room looks, and I'm pleasantly surprised that it is. Huh. Okay, I'm doing something right. This pillow is a little past its prime. They all kind of feel that way. This one also kind of looks that way. Yeesh. Don't have a tremendous amount of trust for this place, if you haven't gathered that by now. This sheet looks like it might be for a queen, and this is a full, so it's a little big, and it kind of gets wrinkled up because of that. Ooh, lovely. Some fun stuff happening on the corner of this mattress. Boy, this mattress is ancient. Look at this thing. Quality sleeper. Wonder how long this place has been a Quality Inn, if that was ever something like affiliated. The mattress pad at least looks okay. Honestly, cleaner than most, but boy, this mattress, this is a doozy. I'm afraid to even see. Okay. At least the nastiness is contained to one small corner by the looks of it. Though, I'm interested to see. The rest of this looks okay-ish. Yeah. This is far from an amazing bed. But the actual bedding itself is okay. It's just this mattress looks like it should have been replaced probably 10 years ago minimum. And it's kind of ridiculous that it's still in here. This is another really old one. It is. At least this one doesn't have the nasty stain on the corner, though. So, yeah, something not good happened on the corner of this one. The back of the room, we have this very large table and set of chairs with an ottoman. I'm actually a little surprised that these things aren't in worse shape than they are. It's not great, but hey. And then we have our PTAC unit over here in the corner. So, yeah, not an amazing place. I mean, this is enough to get you by, but it sort of depends on what your factor for getting skeeved out is, I think. I've spent a lot of time in hotels and a lot of time in not quite so nice hotels, so this will work. But if you have any expectations of something nicer than a place to sleep and shower, you might want to look elsewhere. So anyway, that's the Quality Inn Pittsburgh Airport. I will give them this, they're friendly. They're friendly and the place has character, but I think that's about the extent of the good to be said here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would that chase you out of the room? Anyway, that's it.